Good morning, everyone. Hope you all are doing great. We thought today, why not discuss a bit regarding the verification checks which happens in the immigration process. While many of you aspire and try fulfilling your dreams by initiating an application, it is extremely important to be aware of the facts which you need to take care of when your application is under progress. Now, we encounter many people, many situations where they come to us even during the initial phase of counseling, and they are little reluctant on the documents that they would be providing because they hesitate that the employer might not give them the supporting documents. And also, we have seen, uh, you know, people coming to us where they have an experience gap, and they would put it this way that they would manage the experience, but we don't understand what is managing experience. Because when you are putting your application, irrespective of any country, irrespective of any category, be it PR for Canada or for Australia or for your visitor visa or for your study permit application, there is nothing called managing the experience, because you have to be extremely cautious that you are not providing any kind of fake documents, you are not providing any kind of misleading statement, because verification can happen at any stage. Now, when we come to this particular point of verification, many would question and ponder upon that whether verification can happen on the social media platform. Yes, it definitely does. Now, even if we take the case of IRCC, the Canadian Immigration Department, they would ensure that they would check your LinkedIn profile. So when you are filing your application and when you're putting your facts there, you need to ensure that whatever you are saying in the application, that not only match with the supporting documents that you're providing, that also has to tally with your LinkedIn profile. You are saying something, your documents are saying something, and when they go and check your LinkedIn profile, if they find a gap, if they find a mismatch, they would either come back to you asking for a clarification, or they might ban you from applying for the immigration for the next 5 years. That is not at all a pleasant thing to happen for any one of you. Also, we would like to put it here that when you're putting your application, you not only need to tally with what you are saying on the application and what is there on your LinkedIn profile, which they would check for sure, but you also need to check your employer's LinkedIn profile. So if you have a employment history of 7 years, and in the 7 years you have worked in 3 or 4 different places, you need to check your employer's LinkedIn profile for all the companies, right? So because if, for instance, you are saying that you worked in that company for, say, from 2015 until 2018, and when they check that company's profile, it entirely says a different thing. So you have to be very, very minute, and you definitely have to devote time when you are putting the information on the application, because it is definitely a very important statement, and verification can happen. And also a very important thing to remember that when somebody is applying for a partner visa application with Australia or Canada, it is very it's a very general tendency of the immigration authorities that they might go to your Facebook account. So we would advise that if you have applied for a partner visa application, don't keep your Facebook account profile private, keep it open so that they can check. While you are keeping it open, you need to see that all the photographs are there, are updated on your Facebook profile, because it shouldn't be a case, because we are telling it out of the instances which has happened in immigration. One gentleman, he was honest, and like while he had put his Facebook account to public, but unfortunately, he did not delete the previous pictures. When I say previous pictures, this gentleman had a previous marriage and had children as well, but he somehow forgot to delete those previous pictures. And in the application, he never declared about his previous marriage. So that's a sin. You are misleading. You've given a wrong information. So then and there, the application was rejected. Also, in many cases, we have seen counselors giving the advice to the student that if you already hold a master's degree and you're planning to go for a master's program, why are you showing your master's degree from from India? Right? Just don't show bachelor's degree, apply for a master's program. You get your master's degree, you are there on a study visa. Later on, when either you're applying for a PR or you are applying for an extended open work permit, there if you mention your master's degree that you have done here from India, which you had not shown during your study permit application, that's again a disconnect, and that might again lead to the cancellation of your application. If you are true to your statement, if you have provided all the genuine documents, right, no matter what, even if they come with an objection, even if they reject an application, you would have an opportunity to appeal to the federal court with all the supporting documents, and you would have a very fair chance of winning it. But if you were wrong, if you have not really given a clear picture of your application, if you have given documents which were fake, forged documents, then even if you are appealing to the highest court, no one can help you. It would always be in favor of the visa officer. So we sincerely advise you to provide genuine documents, to provide actual facts, to check your social media platform, because if you're applying for your PR application, you need to ensure that your LinkedIn profile is updated with the duration, designations are correct, titles are correct. Also, one thing that I'd like to put it here, that in some cases, what happens, my current company might have got merged with some other company. Some other company might have taken over my current company, right? So please ensure that you are detailing the same, in the description note of the LinkedIn profile, so that if a case officer visits your LinkedIn profile, he's not confused and he gets a complete clarity, and everything is on your side. So keeping these facts in mind, it is a sincere appeal to all of you to always provide actual facts, figures, and the documents to be 100% genuine. And no matter what, everything would be on your side. Thank you so much. And if you require any other information related to documentation, please feel free to contact Hortophiles Explore Visas Private Limited. And please don't forget to follow us on our YouTube channel and subscribe to it. We would again come with more important information related to various scenarios. Thank you.